From childhood rivals to teenage enemies, Zuko and Azula's relationship has always been ablaze. This is the complete timeline of Zuko and Azula. Zuko was the firstborn son and Azula the younger daughter of Prince Ozai and Princess Ursa. Grandchildren to Fire Lord Azulon, there was great pressure to be excellent. Zuko was constantly competing with his younger sister, and their father was not against playing favorites when it came to their sibling rivalry.
She's a true prodigy, just like her grandfather for whom she's named.
You'll never catch up.
I'd like to demonstrate what I've been learning.
While Zuko struggled to please his father, Azula was a firebending prodigy, constantly receiving praise for her gifts.
My father says she was born lucky. He says I was lucky to be born.
Even though she was younger, Azula often picked on her older brother, but her teasing went a little further than the average annoying little sister.
Dad's going to kill you. Really, he is.
Haha, Azula. Nice try.
Fine, don't believe me, but I heard everything. Grandfather said Dad's punishment should fit his crime. You must know the pain of losing a firstborn son by sacrificing your own.
Dad would never do that to me.
Your father would never do what to you? What is going on here?
I don't know.
It's time for a talk.
Their mother Ursa would step in to protect Zuko. She saw Zuko for his softer side and loved him for it. She also loved Azula, but saw her in a much darker light.
What is wrong with that child?
Azula always lies. Azula always lies.
As hard as it was to believe, this was the truth. Prince Ozai would have gone through with such a heinous act if it weren't for Zuko's mother protecting him at all costs.
Mom!
Their mother was gone, adding fuel to the fire. Their grandfather passed away the same night.
Where's Mom?
No one knows. Oh, and last night, Grandpa passed away.
Not funny, Azula. You're sick. And I want my knife back, now.
Who's going to make me? Mom?
Their father was crowned the new Fire Lord, and the prince and princess's lives changed forever. One inflamed by power, the other scorched by loss. Zuko never stopped trying to gain his father's acceptance, and well, you know how that turned out. The punishment, the scar, the banishment.
The only way to regain my honor is to find the Avatar. So I will.
He was sent on a seemingly impossible mission, while Azula remained in her father's good graces.
Iroh is a traitor, and your brother Zuko is a failure. I have a task for you.
First, Azula tried the nice way, by manipulating Zuko's longing for their father's acceptance.
Father regrets your banishment. He wants you home.
Father regrets? He wants me back?
She almost trapped her older brother, until Zuko was reminded that Azula always lies.
We're taking the prisoners home. Your Highness,
You lied to me!
Like I've never done that before.
Azula decided to heat things up and approach her mission with a more forceful tactic. She continued her search for her uncle and brother. Azula decided she would capture the Avatar in the process. A surefire way to add to the list of things she thought she could do better than her brother.
Now who are you and what do you want?
You don't see the family resemblance? Here's a hint.
I must find the Avatar to restore my honor.
It's okay. You can laugh. It's funny.
They still had some normal brother-sister banter, like name-calling.
I was wondering when you'd show up, Zuzu.
Zuzu?
Azula dominated in the roasting category, and that went way past insults. When it came to bending, Zuko had a long way to go before he was a match for his prodigy sister.
I'm going to need to know more advanced firebending if I want to stand a chance against her. I know what you're going to say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down.
Even when Zuko thought he was ready to combat Azula, his little sister still knew how to push his buttons.
What? Are you going to challenge me to an Agni Kai?
Yes! I challenge you!
No thanks.
downhill dynamic came to a halt when Azula convinced Zuko to betray their uncle and join her.
I need you, Zuko. I've plotted every move of this day, this glorious day in Fire Nation history, and the only way we win is together. At the end of this day, you will have your honor back. You will have Father's love. You will have everything you want.
Aligned as a powerful team, the siblings attacked Aang and Katara, and Azula seemingly defeated Aang while he was in the Avatar state. At the apparent defeat of the Avatar, Zuko was finally welcomed home as a hero alongside Azula. Zuko didn't feel the satisfaction he expected. He suspected that Aang could have survived and was engulfed with emotions after betraying Uncle Iroh. Zuko and Azula's relationship took a turn for the better. Azula even lied to their father, crediting Zuko with the defeat of the Avatar.
Why did you tell Father that I was the one who killed the Avatar?
You seemed so worried about how Father would treat you because you hadn't captured the Avatar. I figured if I gave you the credit, you'd have nothing to worry about.
But why?
Call it a generous gesture.
They were finally getting along, but Zuko had a change of heart and realized how opposite he and his sister really were.
The people of the Earth Kingdom are proud and strong. They can endure anything as long as they have hope.
Yes, you're right. We need to destroy their hope.
Well, that's not exactly what
I think you should take their precious hope and the rest of their land and burn it all to the ground.
Yes.
Zuko had everything he always wanted, so the burning question was, why didn't it feel good?
I thought it was my honor that I wanted, but really, I was just trying to please you. I'm going to join the Avatar, and I'm going to help him defeat you.
When Zuko joined Team Avatar, his new and improved relationship with Azula became explosive very quickly. Now as enemies, their aggression reached a boiling point. Zuko had support from his new friends, while Azula's friends betrayed her and chose Zuko over her.
Why would you do it? I guess you just don't know people as well as you think you do. I love Zuko more than I fear you.
No, you miscalculated. You should have feared me more.
Zuko's path led him to peace and friendship, but Azula's led her to rage and isolation.
I am about to celebrate becoming an only child!
She's not gonna make it.
Azula may have tried to extinguish Zuko, but he still saw her as his sister.
Of course she did.
Azula lost all her friends. She continued to burn bridges by banishing others without hesitation.
Why have you banished all your servants, all your Dai Li agents, and the Imperial Firebenders?
None of them could be trusted. Sooner or later, they all would have betrayed me. Just like May and Ty Lee did.
She resented Zuko and their mother for their relationship, and that fueled her breakdown.
I love you, Azula. I do.
Zuko interrupted her coronation and sensed that Azula wasn't herself.
Let's settle this. Just you and me, brother. The showdown that was always meant to be. Agni Kai!
You're on. There's something off about her. I can't explain it, but she's slipping.
I'm sorry it has to end this way, brother.
No, you're not.
With Zuko's improved skills and with Azula's decreased mental state, Zuko almost defeated his sister.
No lightning today? What's the matter? Afraid I'll redirect it?
I'll show you lightning!
However, she preferred to act dishonorably rather than lose everything to her brother. unlike Azula, Zuko had help from a friend. Katara and Zuko were triumphant, but it wasn't easy for Zuko to see his sister like that. Zuko restored his honor and took his rightful place as Fire Lord. He imprisoned his father, while Azula was sent to a mental health facility. Zuko ignited the hunt for his mother. In order to find her, he needed Azula's help. While Azula was still, well, Azula, she provided some hot tips in the quest to find their long-lost mother. But she also provided her regular dose of destruction while still battling her own emotions. Azula actually tried to end their mother.
It's over.
Back off, Azula.
Luckily, Zuko protected Ursa, like she protected him as a child.
Everything I've done to protect you.
Zuko recognized that their sibling relationship had always been messed up, but told Azula that no matter what, she was still his sister. As heartwarming as Azula thought this was, not. She fled the scene, but Zuko was finally reunited with his mother. Azula never stopped antagonizing her brother during his reign as Fire Lord, even to the extent of kidnapping children. What do you think about Zuko and Azula's relationship? Do they care about each other deep down? Comment below and don't forget to keep watching for all things Avatar.